Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we're back again with another reaction to.
In Flames with My Sweet Shadow.
Is it the Shadow Sweet?
It can be, depends.
I, I think it's Shadow sometimes can be scary.
I think shadow is definitely associated with something dark and not pleasant and negative, but that's the twist.
Okay.
It depends how you take it. Anyway, Patrick, thank you very, very much
Thank
for
you.
this request. We hope you're feeling better. Thank you for watching your videos and thank you for your kind message. And here we go. I'm ready.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready to explode in purity, to fill the holes inside. Never moving stream, the glowing rays of light. Emotions tied to past lives, and I know I should let go. To be reminded the glimpse of my safe flow, a path to hide or anger. I found conflict in the blood out ashes, burn out, burn out. These new short burn, dark past lights go.
Wow. This is definitely feels like tormented soul, isn't it? Whew.
Even the way he's singing is feel a bit
yeah.
really dark place. I feel it in a way.
I
I
kind
don't
of,
know.
I kind of feel that. Look, thank you for lyrics, actually, um, because it's definitely would be very difficult to catch what he's singing. Feels like he's stuck. He's stuck. He cannot. Obviously, you cannot go back. You cannot, and he finds it really hard to move forward. There's just something holding him back, and but he. I don't know. It feels like a lot of people, a little bit like that.
But
They.
is he wanna go? But that's why it's feel like is he comfortable in the sweet shadow in a way?
Yeah, that's why it's sweet shadow, I think. Otherwise, you wouldn't say it's sweet.
Mm.
Some people find, I'm one of these people, I find comfort in darkness, and it can be, and we've done songs before, and it can be quite dangerous thing to do because people can go deeper and deeper. I was lucky enough, we did speak about it with some of the videos about people with when they have a mental health problems
Mm-hmm.
and they're struggling with life, and they're going so deep, dark, deep that it gives them this kind of comfort that they don't see the way out, they don't see the light, and
But you
hence
even you said at one point, the way out is to go deep you much you can
everybody has
till the
to
bottom and then
reach
you
the,
come
yeah, that's
back.
correct, but I say that from my own experience, not
Mm-hmm.
necessarily, not everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you go too deep, I don't know, but it feels with this one, it feels like you're stuck. You cannot kind of move forward, although You know you're supposed to. Let's
Well,
put it this
sometimes
way.
the changes are really hard. It's
That's true.
is it
Or scary even.
scary?
I do love the fact that the song is definitely less heavy, and his voice, the growling. I think growling grows on me.
It doesn't really grows on me.
No.
No.
That's
I don't think this song will go without the growling. I think it's perfect how
Yes.
it is, but definitely doesn't.
That's not something you enjoy.
Grow on me.
You see,
No.
for me, it's
But that's you say even you find comfort in it.
Yeah, I
I
do.
don't. Not really.
This
we
is
are
one
a
of the
bit,
songs that most probably you're supposed to listen on your own, and then kind of have your take on it, isn't it? You
I guess.
okay?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I do enjoy it in some
Sense.
aspects of the. Definitely when he's going a bit like you say dark, it's feel heavy. It feels so
Yeah.
heavy, and it's just scary in a way. It's feel, I don't know, uncomfortable. That's why I have this kind of feelings. Is I don't know. It's so unknown territory in a way. It's just like in a shadow. You don't want to get in a shadow. You don't know what's there.
I think sometimes you kind of have to go to that places in order to
Well,
go somewhere else.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say, and I'm telling you why. Because if you've never been in this kind of situation, in this kind of position, I don't know. It's just for me. I never probably been like in this dark places like that. I don't know. You will not going because you just want to go there.
No,
It's
that's
like
correct.
that.
That's correct.
You're there because some reasons in life or events or what.
So you can say that you cannot identify without the kind of darkness and coming from
I
it.
must say no.
Okay.
You?
I do.
I was waiting for you to say. I was just staying here watching, and then
I always like the contrast between. So if you put something, I'm looking now the Sweet Shadow. If you put when you hear it and think of the positive straight away. So the word sweet is definitely when I say to you sweet, your brain's gonna react in a happy way. But when you say shadow, you're kind of going in, and I do like that contrast when people create this kind of song that, because I very often me personally, it's like that. Like I said, I do when I'm sad and when I suffer, I like to do it in complete I like to be alone. I like to just kind of indulge myself in that sadness, which is not very healthy thing to do, but I sometimes just need it, and I need to go through that in order to
it's how the things are.
move
yeah.
out. To move out? Where am I moving? To move on. I might need to
Where you
move out.
moving? I didn't
After
know.
this
Will you
reaction,
tell me
I might need
something
to, yeah, I might need to move out. I don't know. I'm opening my heart a little bit, probably too much. Anyway, I do like it. That's it. Okay, play.
Ready?
Yes.
Mm. Feel better?
Which means I feel better. I'm not gonna tell you. I do love it so much. I actually really, really enjoy that song very, very much. My sweet shadow in flames. Wow.
Do you have anything else to say?
I don't know. I don't want to sound a bit crazy, but I
Yes.
no. I think we said everything. I think lyrics was so important with that. If I didn't have a lyrics version, and it would be for me would be a lot of screaming which I don't understand. If that makes sense.
Definitely, I appreciate the lyrics too. You have a better understanding of the song.
And then
as
you
well.
understand why the growling was so important in that song.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, if it wasn't for lyrics, it would be just a growling, which is sometimes can be uncomfortable for your ears. But in this case, it wasn't. It definitely meant to be. The lyrics were created for growling vocals, for sure. And I do enjoy. I still feel that he's stuck. Sweet Shadow just suggests that he cannot move on.
Didn't
Actually.
escape.
No. So he stays because it's comfortable. You know, sometimes when, as a person, and I think everybody, when it's really hard to take this step, you're in a really bad situation for quite some time, and that bad situation become a kind of norm for you. That's how it is. You don't you for so long you live like that you don't see the way out, but you also don't think there is a way out because this is your normal for you. And then you kind of find not necessarily comfort. You find really, really scary to get to get out of this situation because you don't know what's around the corner. You don't know what's going to happen if you take that step to come out of that situation. And there is a lot of people just stuck in that really, really
I know what you mean.
shitty place.
I know what you mean. I can give you even an example now. With a job, for example.
Yeah,
I was in a job for a period of years.
there you go.
And I was every year, I would say, after Christmas, after New
Yeah.
Year, after Easter, till this, I will change it. That's it. And you know, somehow 1 year go and another one and another one, and then feel harder to
Scary to
yeah. And it would feel like where I could go then. Do you think it's better if I go somewhere else? Or, you know, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
you're trying to make a reasons not to go.
And, you
with
know,
it.
yeah, it's bad, but, you know, at least I know how it is. How bad is it? I go somewhere can be bad, is a new bad, or that kind of things. And yeah,
And then, but tell the whole story. Then what happened? And you
Then-
went for the different job, and
then yeah, it was the best.
yeah, so
Yeah, and
sometimes
I regret it. I say, wow, why I didn't do it
earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's exactly that. You know, every situation can be a little bit like that. So for some people,
Yeah,
might be really. And you know what? I'll be absolutely honest. It's hard for you to be in that situation, but also from the experience, it's hard for people around you that you are
Because
in the
you really-
situation.
yeah.
Because I remember how miserable you were when you were in that job, how much you hated it. It's not that you were unpleasant to be around, but you were miserable. You were, and the job consumed you. You were always talking about it, and
True.
always in negative way. It was
Yeah,
really
yeah,
like
yeah.
the talk was of this and that. Sometimes you were calling me from work, and you were saying, "Oh, this won't happen."
Someone pissed me off. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kill them
Yeah,
or
that's
not.
correct. That's correct.
No, but you know,
And there was me working from home, having really like easy kind of life at that
Yeah.
point. So, but yeah, it was.
well, the thing sometimes the change is really needed. I mean,
not
you-
sometimes the change is always necessary when you're not happy.
Yeah, that's correct. When you're not happy, is no other way. But you know, even knowing you want to do something, I know even when I go, I say it's just not for a long time. It's for a period of time. I'll take it. It's all right. I will just do it. And it was harder and harder to move on from it. So the shadow keep you there.
Yeah.
And it was-
it become your sweet shadow because
Yeah.
this is your kind of comfortable.
Yeah, but the change, then I regret I didn't do it much.
But I
earlier.
also remember, I really have such a respect for you. I remember how nervous you were going to interviews looking for another job. And then you were also so fed up. The process was stressful for you. And I think that's what you were worrying about. Not necessarily the new job might be
Yeah.
pool, but the process of getting this new job, because like everybody knows who looking for a job, it's not that you go for the first interview. Very rare it happens.
You apply for so many.
Yeah, you apply
then
for so many, you're
someone call
rejected, then you
someone
have to go to
that.
interviews, you hate people, and then you
Yeah, but in the end, I get 2 jobs. And
Yes,
I
and you could
pick-
choose.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
but anyway, enough
Either
about
way,
that.
yeah, that's-
Patrick, that was pretty cool. I do like the songs when there is something that
You say you make it a bit now thinking about it. Well,
Yes.
make it nice for me. You see?
Yes.
All right. Sorry for interrupting.
No. I just want to say thank you to Patrick, because I like the music and the songs when they kind of give you something to think about and you can relate to them. So here we
True
go.
that.
I did enjoy it.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.